Oscar who?
Oscar who? Oscar who?
Oscar. Oscar who?
So the project Who is Oscar is important to legacy film because it highlights something from 1920 that resonates now within both the UK and the US in terms of socially and culturally.
I think for the Brighton Photo Fringe it's interesting to have a historical piece of work that can inspire younger people to take an interest in that history and realise that there is quite a lot of history like that that is undiscovered and unknown still.
He was one of the most prolific race filmmakers in America and said to be the first African-American film producer.
Of all the filmmakers of that era, and there were quite a few, he seemed to be the only one who truly understood the power of film to affect the minds of people and also to help fight the negative images of blacks that were distorted by movies like Birth of a Nation.
We're on the verge of the first event for Who is Oscar. It's exciting. It's been an experience working with Saidi Kanda in order to bring some music together for the film Within Our Gates.
When I'm looking in this film, the person who make these films, you know, in that times, he have got a lot of knowledge. The knowledge he was using in these films, he have got everything. It's natural. It's quiet, and the visitor family, they're going to see her, you know, in hospital. It's very wonderful to use this instrument, the dungu, because you have got a beautiful sound, the sound of sadness.
One of the other elements that we have as our events is Elmi Ali, a young spoken word artist. Elmi has been asked to produce a spoken word response to Oscar Micheaux himself and to the film Within Our Gates.
I'm interested in Oscar Micheaux and his work because I think there's a link between him doing silent films and him being a writer prior to that, and what spoken word and the medium of writing can bring to that. So what I envision is, with the poems that I intend to create with Oscar Micheaux in mind, is almost the idea of a narrator. So to add something more concrete than what the music will bring.
Always peacocking, life floats by and color don't matter no more. We're all space dust and matter, all ephemeral liberated things, dandelions floating to lay root, and everything that happened en route was neurons misfiring.
This project is a beginning to create our own energy within the city by using spaces that are accessible for the audiences that we are trying to pull in.
I think young filmmakers today could learn a lot, not so much from him as a filmmaker, but his films and the context of his films as they relate to what's going on today.
It's quite surprising so many people don't know who it is, because he's done over 7 novels and over 44 films in his time, which have huge relevance.
Oscar who?
Oscar who?
Oscar who? Oscar who?
Oscar who?
Oscar who? Oscar who?